King of TV Bowling, capturing footage of the tri-state area's best bowling, where you could be our next featured champion. Good afternoon, King Show fans. Vic Amon here for another edition of the King of TV Bowling Sweeper Series. Our continual coverage of the local sweepers in the tri-state area moves to Super Bowl Bellewood this week for the final summer chapter of the Super Bowl PBA Experience Sweeper. We got a great final in store for you folks this week. We're going to have two power players facing off here. We're going to have Ronnie Owens Jr. who's going to match up against Jeremy Saccone, and these guys are going to be duking it out on the tough TOC pattern. As these guys are getting set for the final, the cut to make the qualifier out of the qualifier today was just a mere 500, so this TOC pattern really had them tied up. We're going to get a look at Jeremy Saccone first. Jeremy out of Southgate, Kentucky, coming in with a 234 average. And his opening pitch going a tad bit high, almost crossing completely over, leaving the 610. Jeremy going to change to the hard plastic ball, straighten it out, and bring the spare back. So good conversion in the first by Jeremy Saccone. Keeping things clean. We're going to get a look at a newcomer to the Sweeper Series. We're going to have a first appearance for Ronnie Owens Jr. here. Ronnie out of Butler, Kentucky. He is coming in with a 220 average. Gets a lot of good hand in the ball. And there's a result. So great opening pitch by Ronnie Owens Jr. as he opens up with a high flush shot. Looking to make it a double here. And jump out to a quick lead. The PBA Experience Sweeper down here at Super Bowl Bellewood is a scratch event, folks. No handicap here in this one. As each contestant is battling a tough PBA style pattern. Today it is TOC. Ronnie Owens Jr. looking to make it two, and he does. So Owens Jr. here opens up with a quick double on Jeremy Saccone, putting some serious pressure on here. Jeremy Saccone, a frequent finalist on the Sweeper Series, looking to get something started here in a second. And he gets a great break as he crosses over and gets the runaway Brooklyn strike. Very nearly did the same thing in the first frame as well. So Jeremy's trying to iron out a couple kinks here early on in this final match, but he does get a great break in the second. That could have been trouble. Looking to take advantage here and get a double here. And going high yet again. So this TOC pattern here looks to be showing some signs of breakdown at this point. We had a great turnout this week at Super Bowl Bellewood. We want to thank everybody that stopped on out. As Jeremy changes to the plastic ball and brings that one back. So Jeremy keeping it clean. After that spare, he has 40 in the second with a spare up in the third. Ronnie Owens Jr. at this point is in the driver's seat with a quick double, looking to make it 3 in a row and get himself some turkey time here. As he's got that strike train rolling. But we appreciate everybody that stopped on out to Super Bowl Bellewood this week for the summer session final. As Ronnie throws his pitch in the third. Good shot. Hit the hole. Just a little half 10 there. 6-pin just not getting up and out to kick the 10-pin out. But a very respectable shot. Ronnie is dialed in at this point. As we stated, this is the final week of the summer session here at Super Bowl. Stay tuned, folks. There are a few things in the works to possibly bring this to a Saturday session in the winter. So for information on that, you can contact Sandy or Jonathan out here at Super Bowl Bellewood, and they can get you further information on the winter session of the PBA experience. So Ronnie Owens Jr. keeping things clean. Looking to continue putting the pressure on Jeremy Saccone here in the fourth. And makes another good pitch. Goes just a tad bit high. He's got the 10-4 good buddy action going here. Fortunate enough not to have something with it. But he does leave something very convertible. Looks like he's going to play off his strike mark here. And he's going to hook into it. And he does bring it back. So Ronnie Owens Jr. keeping things clean. After that spare conversion, that gives him 68 in the third with a spare up in the fourth. Putting Jeremy Saccone down 20 plus in this match. Jeremy looking to chip away at that and get back in it. And he makes a great shot of his own. And he goes half 10 of as well. So both of these gentlemen are hitting the pocket on the right-hand lane. Just not quite getting the angle they were looking for to get that 10-pin out. As Jeremy brings that spare back. But Jeremy brings the spare back, and that's the trend in this TOC pattern. You gotta keep things clean, make your spares, and give yourself a shot. Just never know when the other guy is gonna make that critical mistake. As Jeremy's looking to get back on the strike train here, makes another great pitch with a smash 10, 6-pin wrapping up and around that 10-pin. Jeremy looking to bring this 10-pin back again, and he does. So keeping things clean. As Jeremy, after the spare attempt, has 78 in the fourth with a spare up in the fifth. Ronnie Owens Jr. still holding on to a 20-plus pin lead. Looking to build on that here. He's getting set. 5-step delivery. And almost gets a great break of his own there. So Ronnie crossing over here. Fortunate enough not to leave something there with it. He's going to have an easy spare attempt. And he brings that back. So great conversion by Ronnie Owens Jr. Folks, as we have stated in our previous telecast, we are going to be out at Northwest Lanes this Friday, Saturday, and Sunday for the Cashing Out Winning Weekend event hosted by Jermaine Kahn in Northwest Lanes. For information about the Friday night $1,000 guaranteed sweeper, contact Jermaine or Tab Bale at Northwest. I'll get you information on that. So Ronnie Owens Jr. here is looking to keep the pressure on. And he gets a great mixer there. Watch this one, folks, on the instant replay. Head pin dancing off the sideboard. Kicks out the 7-pin late high up around the neck. Great break there by Ronnie Owens Jr. After that strike, that puts him at 107 in the 6th frame. So it's go time for Jeremy Saccone here. He's going to have to mount some kind of charge here to get back in this one. And unfortunately for him, he goes through the nose here, leaving the 3-6. So he's having a little bit of trouble here with this TOC pattern, as there is a tad bit of out of bounds on this this 40-plus foot pattern. These guys are trying to play a tighter line, and the ball's starting to check up through the nose. But Jeremy keeps things clean. He converts a spare yet again. Just trying to give himself a chance here to get back in this one, but he's going to need some help from Ronnie Owens Jr. at this point. And Jeremy gets a good break there. Gets the light shredder. Watch this one on the instant replay. Just mixing them up, folks. Hit them light and let them fight. So Jeremy getting back on here. Trying to chip away at that 20-pin lead that Ronnie Owens Jr. has. Ronnie looking to keep the pressure on. Don't want to give a guy like Jeremy Saccone any chance to get back in a match. And Ronnie hitting that out of bounds we were talking about. Got it just a bit wide of his mark. The ball never did recover, and he leaves the dinner bucket. So Ronnie Owens Jr. is facing a difficult spare attempt here in the 2-4-5-8. A very choppable spare attempt. Let's see if he tries to straighten things out or throws off a strike mark and hook into it. Looks like he's going to try and play off a strike mark and hook into it. And he does convert. So good conversion there by Ronnie Owens Jr. Got a great break. He's keeping things clean, staying out of trouble here. Doing what he's got to do to get through this final and get him the W. We hope you folks stay tuned. We will have continual coverage of the Gilmore Lanes Sunday Sweeper, as well as the Western Bowl Monday Night Shootout. As Ronnie Owens Jr. makes another good pitch, but he goes fast 8. Ball just checked up on him right through the 1-3 pocket there. A little tight, a little snug, as he's got the 4-7 combination to bring back. Could have easily carried. This tight TOC pattern, not giving him too much room for error. Let's see if he decides to straighten it out or go hook into it. And he's hooking it into it, and he does bring it back. So Ronnie Owens Jr. keeping things clean after that spare attempt. That gives him 145 in the 7th with a spare in the 8th. His max potential is currently in the 220s. But it's go time for Jeremy Saccone. He's going to have to do something to get back in this match. And just not looking comfortable at all. Crossing over yet again. Very errant shot, something we are not accustomed to see out of Jeremy. He's just not looking like he is feeling comfortable as he leaves the difficult 3-6-9 combination. And the first chink in the armor in this match, Jeremy hits the out of bounds on that spare attempt and chops the spare. So Jeremy going 9 out in that frame. Has dug himself a bit of a hole here in this match. As he is up here in the 9th frame. Looking like he's having a little bit of issues with his wrist or forearm. Just not looking comfortable at all as he goes high yet again. Leaving a 6-9 combination, and he chops this spare as well, folks. Wow, trouble for Jeremy Saccone. Not good. Back-to-back opens, giving him 153 in the ninth with a max potential of 183. Right now, it is all completely Ronnie Owens Jr. in this match. He is in full control. He can shut out Jeremy with a solid mark here. So, and look out, folks. Ronnie hitting the OB again. Last time on the right-hand lane, he left the bucket. He left a bunch on this one, folks, as he goes major washout, leaving a definite handful here. But Ronnie with a conversion and a solid count, he's going to walk away with a victory. So let's see if he can bring this one back. See if he decides to go straight or hook into it. He's cutting it down. And that was close, folks. He almost brought that back. But he goes 8 out in that frame, which is going to set the tone for things in this final. Even though Ronnie opened in the ninth, it's his match to win. At this point, he can go out for a max of 198 and shut the door on Jeremy Saccone. So Ronnie giving Jeremy a little window of opportunity, but nonetheless, it's his game to win. As we are in the 10th frame, Ronnie Owens Jr. looking to close this one out. He's getting set here. Good shot. Ronnie Owens Jr. just not getting the break he was looking for. First ball in the 10th. But with a conversion, he can still walk away with a victory here. As Jeremy Saccone's max potential is 183. Ronnie can go spare strike or spare count and pull out a victory. But he's got to convert this spare here. Fortunate for Ronnie Owens Jr. Flags the 10-pin spare attempt, opening the door for Jeremy Saccone, folks, as he finishes with a 177. Ronnie pulled a clean match up to the 9th and 10th frames, and unfortunately he was not able to finish. Jeremy, first ball in the 10th, has to have it. And he threw his best ball of the match on that right-hand lane, getting the mixer, but he's not out of the woods. Jeremy Saccone has to double here to have any chance of winning this match. Jeremy Saccone, 10th frame. Great pitch. Absolutely destroyed that rack. Took 10 straight back. Well, Jeremy just needs a solid count here, and he is going to walk away with the W, folks. Never led at one point at all in this match. Hung in there, made his spares when he needed to. And that's enough, folks. Jeremy Saccone is going to walk away with the victory today at Super Bowl Bellewood. As your final score, 182 Jeremy Saccone to Ronnie Owens Jr. 177. Folks, you too could be our next featured champion. Be sure to stop on out to one of our local tri-state area sweepers, whether it be at Coleraine, Gilmore, Western, Super Bowl, or Brentwood. Who knows, we might be popping in with the cameras and you could be featured on our channel. We'd like to thank everybody out here at Super Bowl Bellewood. They ran a great operation all summer. Folks, we appreciate all your support, and we'll see you next time on the lanes. Take care. The King of TV Bowling Sweeper Series has been brought to you by CheapBowlingBalls.com. The only thing that's cheap is our low prices. White Oak Auto Care, family owned and operated for over 30 years. Give them a call today at 513-741-1300 for all your automotive needs. If your business would like to get involved with our sponsorship programs, give us a call today at 513-967-8796. Folks, you can check out all this great action on Twitter, Facebook, and YouTube. Log on to kingoftbbowling.com for more information. Thanks for viewing, everyone. Until next time.